What's going on, y'all? It's your boy No Credit, and I'm back again with another one. I need you guys to do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon for more videos like this. That being said, let's get into it. Shu Shu Carrington is one of my favorite fighters to watch in the little weight classes. Top Rank don't know what they have until they don't have that no more. Top Rank really has a good recruiting stable where they send these guys out to recruit some of the best fighters in the world. They get these guys and then they don't know what to do with them. They don't know how to promote them and get them to that next level. We see that time and time again. They got a young, talented guy like a Shu Shu Carrington. There's no way this guy shouldn't be fighting for a title already, or should be a world champion already. It's got this guy wasting talent, wasting his prime years, shitting on the shelf. You know, he should be a world champion by now. I bet you if he was another race, it'd be a different story. Now, I'm just saying that because Top Rank does show favoritisms to other races. It is what it is. Check their track record. Anyway, moving forward, Top Rank try to it's your boy No Interest. Did I say No Credit? I gotta get used to saying my new name. Top Rank, you know, they try to throw Shu Shu in there real early with one of the best pound for pound fighters in the world, and Neo Inoue. I think Shu Shu would have gave him a run for his money, but I just think right now it might be too early for Shu Shu and Inoue to fight. I know Inoue was at one of Shu Shu's fights, and it looked like Top Rank was kind of like building up a future fight. I'm glad it didn't happen because I want Shu Shu to keep growing in his own right, and I want Inoue to keep doing what he's doing. I don't think those two should be on a collision course right now. Shu Shu has never been a world champion. He hasn't been on that level yet. He has the goods, but he hasn't been on that level yet. I don't want to see his career rushed. I don't want to see Top Rank try to ruin a young man's career. Just throw him in there, one of the best pound for pound fighters in the world already, without him fighting for a world title, unifying the belts. You know, just to get that experience under his belt first, before you throw him in there with somebody like an Inoue. You know, it just doesn't make sense. So I'm glad they held back on that for a little bit. But Inoue is kind of holding up these divisions, being the champion with all the belts. It's gonna be hard for guys like Shu Shu Carrington to get a title fight with Inoue being undisputed and holding on to all the belts. It's gonna be hard for a guy like Shu Shu to be undisputed in these weight classes. You know, when he's in the same weight class with Inoue, because Inoue, he wants to go for all the belts. I mean, it is what it is. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm just mad at the fact that it's okay for Inoue to do that, but when Shakur tried to do it, Bob Arum says Undisputed is stupid. When Bud Crawford tried to do it, Bob Arum said Undisputed was stupid. When Inoue does it, Bob Arum celebrates it. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. You guys can go back in time and watch some of Bob Arum's old interviews. When guys like Shakur Stevenson and Terrence Crawford said they wanted to be undisputed, Bob Arum said it was stupid. Terrence Crawford literally had to pay out of his pocket to make the undisputed fight with Julius Indongo. Like he had to do something to make that fight because Bob didn't want the fight. Bob didn't want Crawford to become the first male boxer to become undisputed in the 4-belt era. Bob tried everything in his power to make sure Crawford is not looked at as one of the great fighters of his generation. It was weird, bro. It's like, bro, you got one of the best fighters in the world, but yeah, you want to keep that man from his full potential. Like, why didn't Bob Arum give him the Manny Pacquiao fight? Why didn't Bob Arum give him some of these big names to fight? He's that special. Timothy Bradley told y'all, when this guy was really relatively unknown, Tim Bradley was a two-time world champion, and he got beat up by this guy. A guy with like 7 fights at the time, Bud Crawford. Shu Shu has the goods, man. The only thing I want to see from Shu Shu is him outboxing people. Like, Shu Shu's great. Like, he likes to stand in the pocket and trade, has solid defense. But I want to see him on the back foot a little bit. I want to see him utilizing everything he learned in the gym. I want to see him off the back foot, outboxing somebody, just so he can be an all-around complete fighter. But right now, he looks great. I think he'll be a world champion one day. I just don't know when, because these belts are being held up, So you just never know when this guy will have a shot to become a world champion. But I think Shu Shu is one of the futures of the sport of boxing. And I love to continue to see him keep winning, keep doing what he's been doing. The belts are not coming as fast as they should, but when they come, I think they're gonna come. I can see Shu Shu being around for a long time. I can see Shu Shu being a dominant champion in his weight class. He's focused, he's locked in. He's from Brownsville, New York. He's from the hood. He's tough. He has that mentality. He's a dog. He's an Olympian. And he has the goods. He has the skills to pay the bills. He just needs the right opponent. He just needs to become a champion. Once he becomes a champion, it's over from there. I don't know how great he's going to be in the future, but I know he has the potential to be one of the best of this era. If he can just stay locked in, stay on a path that he's on right now, him and guys like Tiger, these guys could be special down the line. It is what it is. But what do you guys think about Shu Shu Carrington? Who would you like to see him fight? Are you glad the Inoue fight never got made? Or did you really want to see that fight as soon as possible? But yeah, guys, let me know. It's your boy No Interest. I'm out.